Hey, Hurricane and New England sports fans, you're the best in the world. Passionate, loyal, and always bringing your A game. But are you stuck in the penalty box with property management headaches, late night payments, endless repairs, vacant units eating your profits, or screaming nightmares keeping you up at night? With Fortified Realty Group, we take those problems off your plate. We tackle tenant screening, maintenance, rent collection, and boost your property's returns so you can cheer for the home team and enjoy Fall River life. As a huge thank you to Hurricane's incredible fans, mention this ad and score 1 month of free full property management services. No hassle, just results.
Call 508-691-8035 or visit www.investinfallriver.com. Don't let your investments sit on the bench. Let Fortified Realty Group win the game for you.
Hey, what's happening? It's Hurricane here, and I'm sending a huge shout-out to our newest client, Little Audrey's. Little Audrey's is a family-owned and operated convenience store that has been serving Greater Florida for 40 years with stores in Somerset and Swansea, specializing in a wide variety of prepared foods, such as the famous chicken pies, the incredible breakfast sandwich, the hearty sub, the delicious fried chicken, and the famous Little Audrey's ready-to-cook clam boil. They are also available for catering, specialty coffee, and baked goods. Come on down to Little Audrey's at either location. The Somerset location, located at 1159 Reed Street in Somerset, or come on down to Swansea's 395 Wilbur Ave. Little Audrey's been serving the South Coast of Greater Florida for over 40 years.
Come on down to Little Audrey's. Call 508-672-3159 for the Somerset location or 774-704-5096 for the Swansea location. Breakfast sandwiches only available in the Swansea location.
Why settle for off the rack when you can invest in yourself? At Pierce Bespoke, our superior construction ensures your clothing is a smart, lasting investment, providing unparalleled comfort and timeless style. Feel the immediate added confidence that comes from a garment perfectly tailored to your unique physique and style. This isn't just about clothing, it's about making a powerful statement and feeling your absolute best in every situation. And here's the best part, it's affordable luxury. You get the exclusive high-end experience of bespoke tailoring, crafted just for you at a value that makes sense, with affordable payment options, a concierge service that means we'll come to you, and a perfect fit guarantee.
Check out Pierce Bespoke at piercebespoke.com. Call them at 508-493-8794. That's 508-493-8794. Pierce Bespoke, a new suiting experience. We come to you.
The best sports talk of the night starts here. The Hurricane is live in studio and ready to take your calls on FM 95.9, AM 1480, WSAR. Give him a call at 508-673-1480, 508-673-1480.
I am the Hurricane. We got the hottest working man in the property management business from Fortified Realty, David Ferrer. We got the self-proclaimed king of downtown, Foreman Danny Robillard on the dial. Okay, and my man George Cintron in the building right now. And before we get started, okay, I have an announcement to make, okay? And we're not going to make a big deal about this. I don't want to. I can't even find that post.
It's on your page, no?
Yes, I got it right here. Okay, I don't want to make Danny. What's going on, buddy?
How you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm doing good. We got a lot to talk about. But first things first, okay? This is a statement from me, okay? At approximately 3:30 on January 6th, I was informed that my time-broken show on WSAR Monday through Friday 68 had been terminated effective Friday, January 16th, and that WSAR had been sold to a local ownership group. After being a talk show host at SAR on and off for 27 years, the radio station will always have a piece of my heart. I can profoundly say that every time I sat behind the WSAR microphone, I tried to give it my best. I tried to be prepared and passionate and always respected the trust and impact that came behind that WSAR microphone in the important role it played in our community. Whether it was news, politics, or sports, I tried to inform, educate, and make people laugh. Make no mistake about it, this isn't the end for me. It's the start of an old new beginning. Years ago, we were able to do amazing things at Hurricane Radio. We were true pioneers in the digital new media space. Hurricane Radio was the first commercially viable internet radio station in New England. And in that same spirit, we are planning to recreate that special platform at Hurricane Radio 2 in the winter of 2026. We ain't going nowhere. We are coming. We are running it back, and we will continue to tell the good stories in our communities. If you are a potential podcaster, producer, tech, editor, content creator, influencer, salesperson, or creative type, and you want to be part of a winning team, hit us up. Goodbye, WSAR, and thank you for all the memories. So there you go.
Nice.
So there you go. So there you go. What do you think about that, Big Danny?
That's a proper statement and just touches on the surface.
Sure. You know what I mean? And that's where we want to be, right? That's where we want. And like I said, this is the beginning. This is the end. We're going to the future.
That's it.
Okay? And that's what we're going to do. And we're building our team. I've done it before. We do it again. You know, don't cry for me. We're good. Okay? And we got some phone calls. All right. But first and foremost, how about the football? From college football playoffs, Thursday and Friday, I was drunk from football. Wow.
It's probably the best weekend of football.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah. Me and Bernie said it. Forget the Super Bowl. Like the Final Four of the college football playoffs on Thursday and Friday, and then the 6 divisional games, however many they are. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Awesome
From the
weekend.
Chicago Bears comeback to Josh Allen to the Patriots standing up to the defending champs getting beat. What a story they got going in San Francisco.
Dude, I'll tell you that right there, that series, that game. The coaching was unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable. Why? What are some of the things that stand out? I'm going to tell you about something that I didn't like.
Okay.
And I've been in big-time locker rooms in the Big East and big-time arenas all over this country. I know we're playing at the highest level is like in what comes to it. My brother has a famous saying that big-time college locker rooms and pro locker rooms look a lot more like prison quads than college quads. Right? You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm under no delusion, right? And I was coached by Mr. Karam, who was a non-traditional, non-conventional coach, right? So I've seen a lot of dust-ups in my day. I did not like what that coach from the Eagles did to that wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
I did not like if the receiver comes looking for him, then it's on.
Yeah.
But for him to seek him out,
right,
And to do that, I thought was the worst time and place,
I didn't see that.
and very, very
Yeah,
juvenile.
but, and what was it about?
I don't even know.
He said it was to try to get him off the field.
Yeah,
I mean, that's nonsense.
He was walking off the field.
Yeah, it's nonsense.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And
Was that AJ Brown?
and
Yeah.
and when
Yeah.
and when the commentators, because the commentators usually take the coach's side.
Yeah.
When the commentators were calling him out 4-2, and the people on Sports Center were calling him out 4-2, that's when you know.
He started
And
backpedaling.
that's when you know. It's like it was crazy. So I thought that was strange, and I thought it was very symbolic of the collapse of the Eagles happening right before our eyes. That is the last thing you need to do when you're struggling with a team who's banged up, who traveled cross country, you're defending Super Bowl champs, and supposedly the Lion's Den of the NFL in Philadelphia.
Right.
Right.
It is tough to play.
I think that's the wrong time from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think it took away from some amazing performances. Right.
He's not coming back.
He's not coming back. You know?
No.
Brown's not coming back. No.
AJ Brown.
Yeah, because they're already talking to Hurts about it, and Hurts is like, "Oh, we got a good relationship," but they're already trying to fudge it all up, you know.
Sure.
That was an epic collapse by the Eagles. I agree with your statement on that situation, Hurricane.
Yeah.
But also the epic collapse of the Green Bay Packers.
Unbelievable.
Dude.
Unbelievable. What was the best game? Because you can pick. You can pick Miami, Ole Miss. Right.
That was a great game.
You can pick that game. You can pick the Packers Bears. You can pick the Bills Jaguars. I mean, what was it? Everybody in the world's talking about Josh Allen now.
Yeah.
Josh Allen has become Jesus Allen. No, seriously.
Josh Allen did it again. He stepped up at crunch time.
And think about
Yeah.
I picked Jacksonville, but in a sense, I was kind of pulling for Josh Allen.
So was I. Don't tell anybody, right? But if the Pats get beat, I want the Bills to win. That's the Red Sox fan in me. The Lord suffered Red Sox.
I honestly was like the Pats are hoping that they see the winner out of this game tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, and even what Stafford did in that game too, to come back, throw that pass at the end of the game.
I don't want a Josh Allen quarterback, somebody like a Mahomes or a Brady, that can steal a game anytime he wants with his brilliance. Because you really can't prepare for it, because they're too good to prepare for.
Yeah.
Like, you can spend all night trying to stop Michael Jordan. It wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
The same thing with Wilt Chamberlain, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Joe Montana, Tom Brady. There's a handful of guys where they're going to do their thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to figure it out. They're going to get it done. And they can tip the balance of it. So I think it's great. From a local point of view, I thought it was a very rewarding win for the Patriots because of this. Anytime you can win and not win the way you're used to winning is a growing experience.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was a hard-fought win.
Yeah.
Grable out-coached.
Oh, my God.
Harbaugh, no question.
Dude, Harbaugh was like... Dude, but you know what? The defense of the Patriots.
Yeah,
we have not talked about that defense all year.
Well, they won that game yesterday.
Guaranteed.
Because
the kid got shook.
The defense.
Sure. Regardless of who they play. And tonight, even though I picked Houston last week on this show, tonight I'm pulling for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I am too.
Listen. I think Pittsburgh. I still think Houston's going to win tonight, but Pittsburgh's getting Metcalf back tonight.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They got Watt back tonight.
Yeah.
They're going to be scary, man.
And they're going to be home.
They're going to be home.
And Bill Cowher said they haven't lost on a Monday night in a home game in like 30 years.
And right now, Houston's record is 0-6 on the road in the playoffs in their history.
Sure. Wow.
So they have never won on the road in the playoffs.
I know the defensive Texans are good, but they're not the 86 Bears.
No.
Okay,
They were hyping those guys, Fire and Ice, they call them.
Listen,
they're
they're good.
Guys are legit.
The kid from Alabama and the other kid,
Yeah.
they're going to be stars for 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But C.J. Stroud, I mean, we're going to see what's happening. I wanted to go 70% if you saw the reel I did for my picks in the last 4 games of college football and the NFL playoffs. I was 6-0. I took a bad beat with Josh Allen's amazing comeback, and then I lost the next game, and then I won the Pats game. So I'm 7-2, right? But I'm going to take that 3.5 points from Pittsburgh. I'm going to stick it in my pocket. You know what I mean? I'm not betting against a home underdog.
And listen.
Yeah.
Oh, so Pittsburgh's the underdog.
Underdog, 3.5 points.
But listen,
Again.
people don't realize.
Aaron Rodgers get no respect.
Yeah, but listen. They're at home.
Yeah.
It's blowing already.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
These kids are coming from Houston in the sun.
I know.
Listen,
I know, yeah.
all that stuff matters, man.
Yeah.
People don't realize that.
Mike Timlin's going to have them ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Timlin's going to have them ready to go.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be a continuation of some great football. These phone lines.
And since the Patriots play the winner of this game, I personally would rather play Pittsburgh than Houston.
Even though you lost to them this year?
Yeah, I think so, too.
Yeah,
that was a
because
different-
we
that was a
lost
different
to them,
team,
we turned the ball over 5
Yeah,
times.
that was a different
Yeah.
team.
If
Yeah.
Ifs and buts.
Of course
Yeah, but they
it is,
turned it.
but
The
Yeah.
Pats turned it over
that's
3
the
times
reason they
yesterday.
lost that game.
How do you think Drake May played?
Awesome.
He wasn't his best. He wasn't his
his
best. But when he needed it,
He got it.
those runs,
Well, unbelievable.
those checkdowns,
Yeah, unbelievable.
He did his thing.
Stevenson,
Yeah, I mean,
Came to play.
They did their
Yeah.
thing.
the pass to Hunter Henry was world class.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And his ability to be mobile and athletic were the difference. His arm wasn't the difference last night.
No,
Well,
it wasn't.
I'll tell you what a difference of watching Brady come out of
Unbelievable.
that backfield,
Unbelievable.
looking like a deer, looking like a deer that can't run. You know?
Yeah.
Looking like me trying to run.
Hello, you're on the Hurricane. What's happening?
Hey, Mike, what's going on? What happened to their offensive line last night, though?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Will Campbell was getting
Yeah.
manhandled.
Well,
by
he's going
Khalil
up
Mack.
against going up against a force of nature.
Yeah.
Just coming back
Was
off
that
injury,
defense
right?
was that good?
Yeah, it was that good.
Do you
To,
think that's the best defense they've seen all season?
No. I mean,
No.
maybe all season, yeah, but they'll see, you know. Listen, at this time, everybody's played a lot of football. You can only play who's in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't think anybody's calling the Patriots a fluke anymore.
Nah.
They won ugly. If people
They did, and I'm concerned. I'm just concerned about his interceptions and the offensive line. Where did he intercept? Because he was can't blame it on the tip drill. Things tip. You know how that
I
goes.
hear you.
But I'm more worried about the offensive line going
Sure.
deep into the playoffs
Sure.
if they can protect him enough and that run, and him scrambling. I don't want him getting hurt though.
If you can win ugly, right, put it in your pocket and take it to the back wheel. Thank you, Ken.
Hey, let me flip that.
Hold on. Hello, you're on the Hurricane. What's up?
My Jaguars.
I was thinking about you, bro. I was thinking about you.
What's up, Noe?
Can we get a
Danny,
hat?
that's Danny. This guy busts your balls every day, and you're gonna throw flowers at him right now.
All I can say is your Jaguars are home, baby, and my Patriots are still rolling.
It's rolling to the couch as
It
well.
wasn't
Get ready.
pretty
I'm
last
coming soon.
night, but Drake May and that entire team and the coaching staff showed what they were made of. Drake May increased his grit performance and his tenacity and his will to win a game when he wasn't at his best, when the offense wasn't at their
Preaching.
best.
Yeah. Danny's preaching.
And they did
Preach.
it. They got it done. And we're moving on to the winner of tonight's game.
That's it.
And I hope it's Pittsburgh.
I do want to say I'm very impressed with the way Drake May bounced back from the mistakes.
Yeah,
Got right back in there.
Yeah,
we got to work
yeah.
on
So
ball
let-
security a little bit.
Yeah, so let me ask you honestly, because the issue last night was not Drake May went against a really good defensive line, and that secondary was probably the best in the league.
One of the best.
Okay, so he was going to have trouble. Okay,
they're top 5
the issue last night was the offensive line for the Chargers. Awful,
Unbelievable.
awful. If you can rush 4 guys like the Pats did the whole night, all they had to do was rush 4. That kid had no shot, and he was getting tagged.
He was.
Dude, and at the end, why did they keep subbing? Like they
were so banged up. They kept mixing up their
Because
line.
they kept saying they're like, why did he sub?
Why
They
they let him?
swap out his
Because
guys.
once they sub, the defense can
That's
sub.
what I mean. But but you know, like Harbaugh, why didn't they just stay in the hurry up? Stop subbing guys out. These guys are tired too.
Harbaugh had
Was any other team
He had a bad game
last night? You would have seen more scores for the opposing team, but Chargers, they just couldn't get anything going.
Exactly.
So
So
if-
that's
if-
my
if
point.
this was
My
the
point.
Bills-
My point is if that was against Pittsburgh or the Texans, they're scoring on those turnovers.
Yeah,
they're getting at least
Absolutely.
3 on those turnovers.
Yeah, no doubt.
So they got I know Vrabel. I already saw his speech. He's already going to talk to him like, hey, we really got to be careful with this. Like we got to handle that ball a little bit.
Yeah.
So I know he's going to have them ready for that.
Sure.
Yeah, but definitely the issue last night was not the defense. It was that offensive line of the Chargers was awful.
Yeah, and let me tell you something.
Awful.
We've had a lot of talk about Drake May. We've had a lot of talk about Mike Vrabel. We've had a lot of talk about Stephon Diggs and Henderson being a candidate for Rookie of the Year. What we haven't talked about enough is the Pats' physicality on defense.
Dude,
That line was tough last night.
Gonzalez was tough.
Never
What
have we
did they
talked
say
about
about
that D.
We're in
Concussion,
trouble.
right?
We're in trouble
If he doesn't play.
if he does not play.
Yeah.
But I do want to give props to. I know you could probably got callers. So I want to give props to the Bears. I have never seen
I thought
a
he was going to say
team
the
who you think
Patriots.
is
I
out
was going
of
to
it,
record that.
and they just come back like how they do.
Caleb
It's amazing.
Caleb Williams has won me more money than any player this year. His
God.
his overpassing yard totals always around 210, 220. This kid's gifted. Drake May's gifted. Jalen Daniels is gifted. That whole draft class. Bo Nix has got his team on the top of the AFC. I mean, it's a quarterback-centric league.
Now
right?
Justin Herbert,
Yeah.
0-3 in the playoffs. When does that start getting in his head? Maybe that was part of that pressure last
It's
night.
in his head right now, and I've never been a Justin Herbert fan. I never
Poor
thought
guy.
he could win a big game, and
He's
0-3.
I felt bad for him at the
You
end,
know,
man. The
the
last
big
couple
games
hits, I
are
was
what
like,
matters.
oh, poor bastard.
That kid last night, you could say what you want to say. The kid's very talented. He's got a strong arm.
Yeah, he got
that
right back
kid.
up.
That kid was playing with a broken arm last
I
night,
know, yeah,
and
yeah,
he was
yeah.
getting lit
Yeah.
up.
I had more respect for Justin Herbert after that game than before the game. I was like, wow, this ain't some California surf boy.
No,
And they're trying to
dude's
portray him.
tough.
This kid's he's a tough kid.
Oh yeah.
But Danny, get ready. The
All I'll
honeymoon is
say
over
to you,
now.
Nelly, is
Now
you
the
have now
temperature's
felt
gonna go
the wrath of
The
Josh
temperature
Allen. Just
is
like we
going
did a
up.
few years ago, a
The
few weeks
honeymoon is
ago, down at the studio, when we blew a 17-point lead, and they scored on 5 consecutive possessions, led by Josh Allen against the Patriots. When you were in your
coming
glory,
soon.
now you have felt the wrath.
There you go.
There you go, Danny. Take your victory lap.
Come soon. By the way, you missed a hell of an event the other night.
Yeah. Hey, you had fun at that golf X, Danny, didn't
Yeah,
you?
place is nice.
Yeah, it was.
The other night,
Yeah.
you should have went up there and hit some golf balls on the simulated machine.
You sure we want this guy around, Danny?
By the way,
He
my
tortured
husband,
us.
happy belated birthday.
Yeah, you're
to
welcome.
you.
Thank you. Yeah, I have a confusion about birthdays, right? Does anybody have a happy birthday over 50?
Yeah,
Of course you do.
Really?
Of course you do.
Life is good, bro. Life is good.
I don't look forward to my birthday. I'm like,
Life is
oh my
good.
God, I'm getting old. Where all the time go? All right. So what's going on, Danny? But we're gonna take a break. We're gonna play the local spots. We'll be back in just a minute. We got another half hour for you. Hey, what's happening? It's Hurricane here, and I'm sending a huge shout out to our newest client, Little Audrey's. Little Audrey's is a family-owned and operated convenience store that has been serving Greater Florida for 40 years with stores in Somerset and Swansea, specializing in a wide variety of prepared foods, such as the famous chicken pies, the incredible breakfast sandwich, the hearty sub, the delicious fried chicken, and the famous Little Audrey's ready-to-cook clam boil. They are also available for catering, specialty coffee, and baked goods. Come on down to Little Audrey's at either location. The Somerset location, located at 1159 Reed Street in Somerset, or come on down to Swansea's 395 Wilbur Ave. Little Audrey's been serving the South Coast of Greater Florida for over 40 years.
Come on down to Little Audrey's. Call 508-672-3159 for the Somerset location or 774-704-5096 for the Swansea location. Breakfast sandwiches only available in the Swansea location.
It was a typical day in Swansea until The word got out. It's a crime to pay more than a dime. One dime down. At Route 6 Auto Mall Kia. Every vehicle is just a dime. One dime down.
Plus, new Kias are $9,000 off. Yeah, $9,000 off MSRP.
And get 0% financing for 72 months.
New Kia Sportages, Tellurides, Sorrentos with third row seating, and more.
Plus, you get a lifetime warranty. Lifetime, no charge. At Route 6 Auto Mall Kia.
But I'm worried about my credit. Lady, if you got a job and a dime, you ride.
And get up to $9,000 off MSRP.
$9,000.
With just one dime down.
And it's a crime to pay more than a dime. One dime down.
At Route 6 Auto Mall Kia in Swansea. Route6automall.com.
Route6automall.com.
Plus tax and tag. For details, call 888-420-3306.
Do you want to spice up your backyard and add some style, class, and comfort? If so, the Bird Bowl is your answer. Bird Bowls are locally crafted and created by South Coast entrepreneur Brendan Talty. The Bird Bowls are turning into the new backyard sensation and centerpiece. This Bird Bowl you buy will be the last Bird Bowl you buy because it comes the lifetime guarantee. That's right, a lifetime guarantee. Bird Bowls aren't just for relaxing and having a good conversation by the fire. You can also transform your Bird Bowl into a gourmet cooking station made with premium Cortine steel. They come in a variety of sizes. They are weather resistant and built to age beautifully with time. Check out Bird Bowls at birdbowls.com. No backyard is complete without the Bird Bowl. Don't see a Bird Bowl that fits your personality? You can have a Bird Bowl custom made for your home or business. Call 508-322-8870 for more information. That's 508-322-8870. You will not be disappointed.
Hey, Hurricane and New England sports fans, you're the best in the world, passionate, loyal, and always bringing your A game. But are you stuck in the penalty box with property management headaches, late night payments, endless repairs, vacant units eating your profits, or screaming nightmares keeping you up at night? With Fortified Realty Group, we take those problems off your plate. We tackle tenant screening, maintenance, rent collection, and boost your property's returns so you can cheer for the home team and enjoy Fall River life. As a huge thank you to Hurricane's incredible fans, mention this ad and score 1 month of free full property management services. No hassle, just results.
Call 508-691-8035 or visit www.investinfallriver.com. Don't let your investments sit on the bench. Let Fortified Realty Group win the game for you.
Young Turks out there, what do you know about this?
Nothing.
Oh boy! Get out of the cellar, put the phone down, and go ask some hot little lady to go dancing. What do you think about that?
Go to the PAL.
Yeah, go to PAL, go to Boys Club Friday night, Westport Yacht Club, St. Anne's, there. We got them all. Danny, when's the last time you had a kiss? Except not from me.
Probably a month ago.
Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Watch that guy. Okay. What's the story coming out of the first week of the NFL playoffs? It's Josh Allen, right?
No.
Well, tell me what it is.
I'll tell you. I think that
Caleb.
comeback with
Bears?
with Caleb. Yeah. I mean, and if you saw that was it 4th and 10, that pass he threw off 1 foot.
Yo, the jump man.
Yeah,
the jump man.
that was
that was a good
unreal.
one.
They must have been going crazy
Oh
in Chicago.
my God. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that was a good one.
I think to be honest with you, you can't give it to to one game. Every single game.
That was good.
It was good.
Every game was fun to watch, but I got frustrated seeing coaches going for it on fourth down and passing up points in the play.
What was Harbaugh thinking early going for it like that?
Yeah, for no reason.
You know,
they're trying to be cute with it.
They are trying to be cute with it.
Like, dude, just stick to the basics.
Now let's play a game here, right? The coach of the Bears was the offensive coordinator for the Lions when that offense was doing amazing things, right?
Look who just commented.
This year, this year. The Lions offense struggled. Is that because the coordinator left and he's in Chicago?
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Right?
It makes sense.
I mean, he had. They were the greatest show on Turf Pot too, for the last 2 years in Detroit. They came up a little short.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they had a massive mean reversion this year.
Yeah, they did.
They were like,
yeah. So
I
mean, that guy might be the right guy.
Yeah.
Might be the right guy.
Yeah.
In football, it is very, very, very important to pick the right coach more than any other sport, I believe.
As we can see this year.
Yeah, I mean,
what a transformation.
You know,
how do you think the Titans feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, but so what happened there though? Just he didn't have the players, like what? Just not the
his
backing?
personality's not for everybody, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he got coach of the year, and then I think he got fired like 2 years later.
Dude,
he was the last person to beat Brady at Foxborough.
Yeah, that playoff game.
Yeah, playoff game.
Yeah, that's right. That was his comeback game.
So
last night he was hugging that guy, cracked his lip open, all excited though.
Yeah.
Like I was like, that's
how
awesome.
about him waiting to shake his players' hands?
At the end, I saw
every
that.
game, man.
That's awesome.
That's culture.
That's good.
That's culture.
You think
he definitely relates better to players and to team better than any Patriot coach in the modern era.
All right, time out. I'm saying better than any coach I've seen. All their social media stuff, this is the business I'm in, is tight and good. And it's not filtered. It's not staged. It's very authentic. The stuff with Diggs talking to the guys before the game. There's 4 or 5 pieces that they run every week.
Yeah. It was just kind of funny, choice of words, right? We got to get out there and get violent. I'm like, oh, bro, don't you have a case right now? Relax, guy, before they use that.
Well, actually, Connie B blew up that case. You see the text message?
No.
That the alleged victim sent to her?
No.
Oh, dude, the judge is going to look at it's gone.
Yeah, was she looking for money?
It was looking for all kinds of stuff. She said it never happened, all kinds of stuff like that is not getting.
So
now the other kid,
Barmore.
he was in a problem,
that?
a domestic thing.
That was his girl? Or?
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, men and women have been fighting for this since the edge of time.
I know.
You know
so to go back a little bit with that, like how Vrabel is in the locker room, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like we're not there. Like I've seen a couple of snippets of after the Bears when their coach gets in there and he's got this thing he
takes
does.
his off. Yeah.
So you've been in locker rooms like that. So we can't really call if Vrabel is the only guy doing that.
No.
But we know Belichick wasn't doing that.
Yeah, of course.
So now this new culture and the way that these kids are playing for him, it
blows
it up.
And I love what the Bears coach does.
Yeah.
And everybody's got to do. I remember Pat Riley, right? Made their Miami Heat every week put in a valuable item that they owned, and it was close to their heart. At the end of it, they put pictures of their dying mothers, and that was the trust circle.
Yeah,
and that's how they did it.
Oh,
Then Doc Rivers put the $20,000 in the ceiling at the Forum, right? And when they went back and they played the Lynx and they won a championship, said, we're going to be back here for the NBA Finals. We're going to come back and get that money. I want everybody to give me $2,000. He took the $2,000 and he hit it in the ceiling. and they went back for it. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of some things work, some things don't. You know what I mean? But with the Bears guy, it's authentic. With Vrabel, it appears to be authentic to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just like it. I mean, let's ask a question here, okay? With the success of a young-minded guy like Vrabel, who's incorporating the social media, who's building a culture and giving us sneak peeks inside of it. It's not a big secrecy like it was on other sports. The guy from Chicago's doing the same thing. All of it. Are guys like Belichick going to get a job again?
No, that's what I'm saying. And if you notice that all this new stuff and all these great coaches that are out there, they're all young.
Yeah.
They're all young.
Yeah.
So it's time to change.
Sure.
It's time to change because it's not working no more. That tough guy stuff is not working anymore.
That's not,
you know?
It didn't work for Sirianni.
But I think it is a safe bet that most coaches, at least for the Patriot coaches that they've had, Belichick certainly wasn't slapping guys on the wrist, waiting for them outside the locker room. I dare say Parcells wasn't. I bet you my last 100 hours Gerard Mayo wasn't.
As
far back as Raymond Berry. So I think for the Patriots, I think that is a new style. You don't have to be in the locker room to see it.
But Parcells wasn't a square, but he would mix it up with the guys. He knew who he could. But I mean, I think that's the way. Now you're a Giants fan, right?
Yeah.
Belichick, do you want him to get interviewed?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay.
He deserves a shot.
Sure.
But I don't
I still predict he's going to be hired somewhere.
So would you Belichick?
I take Harbaugh.
Mike McDaniel.
I'll take Harbaugh right now.
Harbaugh.
Yeah, I would take him because he doesn't want to get Belichick. He's going to want everything.
You can't give Belichick that general manager.
Belichick should never be a GM again.
Yeah. Here's a prediction. Bill Belichick has done so much damage due to the girlfriend, and because he was such a guy who built this mansion on no distractions, right?
He became one.
He became one. His girl became one. I think he's too hot to touch right now.
I think so.
You know what I mean? I don't know if I read something. They said absolutely not. As long as he was with that girl, was an unnamed GM. As long as he had maintained that relationship, we are not interested in. That's what I'm getting from other people.
He brings her around.
No, the thing is no NFL team is going to put up with her having to say anyway. So you could say what you want. He should be able to keep his girlfriend if he wants to. He just needs to check her out the door. Like once we get to work,
that's it.
Go home.
Yeah, no sideline pass.
Yeah. Go home.
I mean, no sideline pass. It's going to be interesting to see if he doesn't get a job this year. It might be curtains for him. I can't see him staying another year at North Carolina and getting his ass kicked like that.
No.
I can't see it. And let me tell you something. Like, you want to talk about kissing ass and doing things out of the box. That's what college recruiters are. I've seen Rick Pitino in my house, John Calipari, B.J. Calissimo, Rick Barr. It's college recruitment. Like, you're going to go into 18-year-old kids' houses. Some of them white boys from the hills of West Virginia. Some of them Dane County brothers. You know what I mean? Living in Liberty City.
And some of them badass white boys from Fall River, baby.
But you know what I'm saying? So you got to have a little slickness to you.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to go in and here's the deal. There's always a shot caller. It might be the grandmother. It might be the uncle. It might be the high school coach. It might be the AAU coach. It might be the older brother. It might be a strong, younger, older sister.
Uncle,
or anything like that. Yeah. Each family, right? Because we have blended families now, and most of these professional athletes aren't from privilege. Let me just put it that way. So you're dealing with some stuff there. So there's a whole thing about that recruiting that I just can't see Belichick doing, or his kid, like a little fudgy white boy with the ponytail and chewing tobacco is gonna go to work in Dane County.
Right? Can you see them sitting in your living room?
No,
you know, they're not coming to the living room.
It'd be like Revenge of the Nerds coming here. Like, what are we doing here?
I didn't expect it to go as bad for him as it went this year, but I never thought he was the recruiter type.
How could you expect him to do good? He lost Drake May. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got handed what he got handed. He lost one of the best quarterbacks in the country.
One of the best sports shows of all time is Hard Knocks. They wanted to make his school. You know what a recruiting tool that would have been? That would have lasted for 5 years.
Oh yeah.
They just 14 episodes on campus. North Carolina, Chapel Hill is beautiful.
Speaking of Hard Knocks, my wife likes Aaron Rodgers because of Hard Knocks with the Jets.
Yeah, of course.
She's like, oh, he's not with the Jets anymore. I'm like,
No, Hard Knocks is.
I'm like, you better not root for him next week if we have to play him either. You're out.
All right, let's get some predictions for tonight.
What's up with the Monday Night Football playoffs, man? There's no Monday night on Week 18, and we're doing Monday night. I didn't even realize the game was tonight. I thought it was last night, and I'm like, what the heck?
But we got that party.
The network's a piece of the playoff pie. I mean,
yeah, but they could have did it last
they've
night.
gotten so bad that they even gave a game to Amazon, which still wags not as bad as it did, but it's still not great.
But here's the deal: we got that promotion at the New Bedford Country Club that we had to postpone a week.
Yeah, we're never gonna know what time it is.
You know, it's gonna be 3:30 or 6:30, so that's better.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to find out tonight.
After the game.
Is it after the game?
After the game, yeah. I think that's what they said last night in NBC.
So
it is what they said.
Right, I'm going to get the ball rolling here. I like the Pittsburgh Steelers 21, the Texans 17. There you have it. To win and cover. Well, they're getting 3.5, so obviously. So that's where I'm at. How about you, David?
I like the Steelers. I think Aaron Rodgers is in his feels right now. He's found it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I'm actually starting to like him.
Yeah.
Last couple
He's growing on me. He's growing on me too. I always kind of liked him.
Yeah.
But
he was unbelievably talented.
He looked so bad.
He made it look real easy when he was at the top of his game.
I like him. I've always liked him.
Yeah.
I won't like him next week, but I like him now.
Yeah. Who do you like?
So, for me, I was so Texans, but I've been paying attention, and I think that weather is gonna make a difference. And I just think that whoever wins that line of scrimmage on both sides, and I think Pittsburgh's gonna pull it off, man.
Yeah.
I think
Who plays better, Rodgers or Stroud?
I think Stroud will have better numbers.
Yeah.
But it's going to come down to running. It's going to be the running game because it's blowing. They're saying it's blowing out there.
How's Rodgers' wrist? Is it better?
I think he's fine. I think he's ready.
I think he's one hit away though.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he could have stayed in that game like Keeman did. I think he's too old for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
Well, but he runs it just like Phillip Rivers,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
he ain't. They're designing plays for him not to really get hit. You know, so if somebody gets to him, somebody really messed up. You know
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be a field goal game.
So Broncos, Bills.
What's the
next
weather
week.
there? What's the wind there in Pittsburgh?
I don't know. I know before I left the house, they were saying it was blowing already, and they're saying it's cold.
Hey, my father's got the Steelers too. He just texted me. I'm
I'm
going with the old guy. Steelers tonight.
I really, really like Aaron Rodgers. I always have. But I really think the Texans' defense is going to win them the game.
Okay.
I said it the other night. I'm sticking with it.
All right.
The Texans win.
Give me the score.
24-17.
I got what do I got 21.
21-17.
Yeah. All right.
So Pittsburgh weather.
How does the wide receiver bounce back? You would think.
I think he's going to come out.
He better.
He's going to come out.
He better.
Oh, yeah, he's going to come out. Yeah.
And he's a force of nature, that kid.
He owes the team.
So
He
he's
does.
a beast. He's a beast. Oh.
He looks like a machine, like how
He could be a tight end.
I'm watching him like with the other wide receivers warming up. Like I saw a clip the other day, and I'm like, he looks so much bigger and taller than the rest of these guys.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
16-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
Really?
So that's not easy to throw in, man.
20 miles an hour at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
17, so it's slowing down. But yeah, 20 at the start. Yeah, that's big. Did you see Brady talking about how to throw the ball in the wind?
Unbelievable. It's amazing how good.
You deflate the ball.
Turn his camera off.
That's the line of the night. Here you go. But it's amazing how good he's gotten on TV.
Oh, he's good,
Like,
man.
I listened to Tony Romo. I was like, I want to throw up in my mouth.
no.
Like, he used to be good. I don't know what happened to him.
And he was such a Brady hater, too, Tony Romo.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, man, football is a hell of a game. All right, let's switch to the college scene a little bit. We got about can the University of Miami shock the world in Miami with those crazy, wild Hurricanes, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, and the rest of them on the sidelines. They're all going to be there.
They were all there last
It's
year.
going to be like a 2 Live Crew concert.
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Luke, they're all going to be down here. Stay far, far away from South Beach next weekend, okay? It's going to be a crime scene down there.
When is that?
Monday
night.
The 19th.
Oh,
Monday night,
yeah.
yeah. So,
It's 1 week from tonight.
So listen.
can Miami win?
They can, but they will not.
Yeah,
Okay, because them Indiana boys are
wild.
bad.
They are bad.
boys.
They are. Yeah.
Them boys are bad. They're
Bernie
big,
said,
they
Bernie
hit.
said to me going over the bridge, I said, Bernie goes, how come I'm so stuck on, like, Indiana blowing out Oregon? He goes, am I missing something? They got 7 5-star recruits. This, that, the other thing. Am I missing something? He goes, you watch the Alabama Indiana game, right? And I was like, yeah. He goes, that's why you're stuck on it. They're gonna blow out Oregon too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
They did, right? That was fine. We watched it.
Yeah.
I bet them minus 35 and one live.
Given 35.
And 29. Yeah, up the ladder.
Really?
I bet him straight. Then I said, okay, minus 10.5 was like 3-1. Boom. Okay, now we're up 17. Let me see if we can get 24.
Also, during the game, you get up.
Progress. They call it ladder betting.
Okay.
You gotta be careful because if it goes the other way.
Yeah.
Like if you ladder bet the Packers, saying they're gonna blow them out. So I'm gonna take a minus 21, minus 20, minus 23. It could go the other way. You know what I mean? But like there was no coming back from that.
No.
They're the best college football team I've seen in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Long.
Dude, I'm just loving that it's throwback to the youth, bro. Like
Probably-
back in the day
you
when
know-
but it was for basketball.
Yeah.
Indiana and Miami Hurricanes was always a
That
good
guy
football
has
team.
done one of the greatest coaching jobs in history of sports. Indiana football was the second worst Division I program
Most
in the
losses,
country.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
amazing.
let me ask you
Yeah.
though, the offers are coming.
Yeah.
Does he leave?
I think
Does
he stays.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't get his first head-time job till he was, 52?
Who's that, Indiana coach?
Yeah, the Indiana coach, yeah.
Dude, he's
and
got.
know what's crazy? They all work for Saban. Did you see that
Oh
thing?
yeah, every
They're all
single
part
person.
of Saban's tree.
Yeah.
Every coach.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Every coach that was in the finals
Came from Saban.
worked under Saban.
So much better than the Belichick tree where they all fail.
No, because Saban really comes off the Belichick tree too, didn't he?
Yeah, but like all the guys who left Belichick ended up like not really doing that good.
Yeah.
So, nah, man, it's cool, man. It's our childhood teams out of nowhere. Like I'm like, this is cool. All right.
Yeah, like I said, I love the underdog. I like this, and Miami's tough, man.
Yeah, the
They're
defense
tough.
is no joke.
They're tough. But
So they can't win, George?
I don't think so, man.
The
last team I saw that dominant
Where's this being played? Where is it?
in Miami.
in Miami.
Oh, it's in Miami?
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
How does that happen?
Because
Just a
it's
bowl that they
selected 10 years before. But they both get equal tickets.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a pro Miami crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Indiana's undefeated, so obviously they're good on the
Yeah.
road. But yeah.
What's the spread? Diddy, what's the spread on that game? Do you know?
I thought it was 6.5.
Really?
I don't know, but I like Indiana, and I like them by 2 scores.
You would think, but if the U is ever going to write, sports gives us like a gift every once in a while, right?
Yeah.
And I think it would be amazing if the Hurricanes.
I would love it.
Yeah.
Because we were
7.5 point
we were up
Indiana.
here. We were up here, and people were wearing Miami jackets.
They,
back then.
like, first of all, there's 2 30 for 30s about them.
Yeah.
That's how culturally impactful.
Yeah.
And
Back in the day, bro. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
everybody was wearing that gear.
Indiana-
America loves the villain,
Yeah.
and they were the villain.
Yeah.
Catholics versus convicts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're,
This is how
they're
this-
underdogs, 7.5 point underdog.
Really?
So it was
So
6.5.
Indiana's
So,
up.
Okay.
that Indiana team, like I said, they remind me of that. Was it 89 or 90 Michigan Wolverine team that went undefeated with when they had Woodson. They were just you couldn't beat them. I mean, they just manhandled you. And that offensive and defensive line, it's a bunch of trucks.
I know.
You know,
Like you could see that the Alabama defensive line could not resist their forward thrust.
Yeah.
And in football, once you have that superiority, it's tough to lose.
And Alabama in that game looked like they gave up after the second quarter. Those linemen looked beat. Like they were just like, we can't even. You can't even get in there. You know?
Football, they say, I've never played it, but they say football will take you out from you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you get bagged. They say every big-time collision is the equivalent of a car accident going about 25, 30 miles an hour.
I mean, Justin Herbert.
That's why you got hurt in high school, bro.
That's it, bro. I got in the game one time, bro. That's it. I got the ball once. That's it. Lifetime of injury.
Boy's back is banged up still.
It sounds better than I heard it working at the airport.
All right, Danny. We did as best we could today. Danny, give me a call tonight. Okay, I got some work to do, obviously. Like I said to start the show, We have 4 shows left. We're going to end on Friday. Yeah. Again, I'm humbled and grateful to have experience and SCI be part of my life in the way we help the community. I think it's been a gift. And now it's all online, and we ain't going nowhere.
Bigger and better.
The bigger and better is right. Peace.
Peace.